So welcome to video number 2. So it's POS drill. We're going to talk about splitting checks and how to process credit cards. So first, we'll take our drill, and again we'll go through the filling out our sheet is how the customers would order it. The first person is ordering a Diet Pepsi, so we'll just do beverages first. Diet Pepsi. Second person is a lady, so we'll circle number 2. Then we'll do an iced tea. Third person is a decaf coffee. Fourth person is a latte. So at that point you would excuse yourself from the table, and then you go process the drinks. So then you'll come back to the table after you serve the drinks, then you'll get the rest of the order. So the first person is going to get a soup of the day. The next person will get a salad, and we'll give her the arugula salad. And then she's going to get a steak medium well, so you just put MW. Then for the second person, which is the lady, she's going to get a bisque, a salad. We'll give her the panzella salad, and then a steak medium rare. Third person will get a small plate, so we'll give them the flatbread, a salad, we'll go with the arugula, and then a fish of the day, so they'll get it sauteed, and with the beurre blanc. Again, you don't have to write fish, you just write saute, and then you know that that's a fish prep. The fourth person will get a small plate, so we'll give them the cigars, and then the special entree, which is the lamb two ways, lamb duet. And then you quick look at your ticket. You've got an order for everybody, so then at that point you can go over to the point of sale system and enter it in. So then you'll come over to your table, enter your employee or your student number. We'll pick a table. We'll pick 33 this time. And you'll ask how many guests. So 4 guests. We'll go okay. So first we'll order the beverages for the table. So it'll be a Diet Pepsi, an iced tea, a decaf coffee, and a latte. So we go ahead and order that. And then at that point you'd hit done, and you'd go make the beverages, and then you'd come back, deliver the beverages, get the food order, and then come back to the point of sale system to get your entered into the system. And then first we want to put in, we're going to have 4 amuse. So you put down 4 amuse, circle it, and so now we've got a little different situation here. The first person has ordered 3 courses. The second person has ordered 3 courses. The third has ordered 3 courses, but we have a small plate. Well, we go ahead and serve that with the soups. And now this person ordered a cigar and an entree. They didn't order a third course. So what I would suggest is giving the 2 soups and the 2 small plates together as 1 course. That way everyone gets food at the same time. Then the next course, order the 3 salads, and then the 4th person won't get anything, and then the 3rd course everyone will get food. So that way, again, everyone starts off with food. So we'll bring back our ticket, go to starters, we'll use Matt again, and then the first thing you want to do is order your 4 amuse, and then order that, hit the black button. So at that point, you can get, that way the kitchen is working on the muse, and then you can put in the rest of the order. So again, your server name. We've got a soup of the day, which is the lentil soup, a bisque, a flatbread, and a cigar. Then the next course will be, put your name again, and then the arugula salad. We've got no salad prep, panzella, the arugula again. So that's your third course, or second course, with just 3 entrees or 3 salads. And then you put in your fourth course, which will then go down to the entrees. We have a steak, medium well, then hit OK. Steak, medium rare, OK. Then we've got a fish of the day, sauteed, beurre blanc, OK. And then we've got the lamb special. There's no, and after you hit the lamb, it is with a chop this week, so the chop will prepare medium. If it's a braised dish, there's no cooking temperature. And then this screen also comes up below, which is kind of a handy screen if you need sauce on the side, sauce, vegetable, if there's any kind of allergy, gluten-free. And that's it. And now what we want to do is hold that. So again, you can just hit the hold button on the bottom, and it'll just start to go up. And at this point, your amuses should be about ready. So we could probably go ahead and order the first course, which would be the lentil, the bisque, the flatbread, and the cigars. And then that way, whenever you're going to the kitchen, you should always be firing your next course. So then that's fired, and then we'll go ahead and go back and get the muse and go from there. Then after you've served your amuse, you'll come back and you're ready to pick up your lentil soup and your 2 small plates. So again, you want to fire your next course before you pick up the preceding course. So then we'll go ahead and highlight it and then hit order, and then go ahead and pick up your first course and serve it. And always hit exit, so you come back. Then you again pick up your next course. Before you go to pick up your salads, you always want to serve your entrees, because the entrees will take about 20 minutes. So we'll go ahead and order that. Go get your salads and serve your salads, and your entrees will be cooking. Now when it comes time to, now your customers have informed you that they would like to split their check. So you go back into your check and you go down to the close button, hit close, and now you've got payment over here, and then you've got up here you've got print all, delete, adjust. So we'll go back to the regular screen, and the customer's just informed you that they would like to split the check. So you come up here and hit the split key, and now you get this screen: combine, add, OK, or cancel. So what we want to do is add a couple tickets. So now we've got 3 tickets, and you can see that we've got table 33, check 1, check 2, check 3. And this should ideally correspond with their position numbers. Sometimes, like this case, 2 people will be on 1 check. But ideally, you want the check number to correlate with the position number. So then it's a matter of, we'll put, you can refer back to your ordering sheet, and we'll go with person 2, ordered an iced tea, a bisque, the salad, and the medium rare steak. So those four are highlighted, and then you just tap the screen and they transfer over. So then for number 3, we'll go back up to the top. Decaf coffee, flatbread, arugula salad, and the sauteed fish. And again, you just move it over. So person 1 and 4 will be on one check, person 2 is on a check, and then 3. And then you just hit OK. And now if you see down here, you've got check 1 with the 2 people on it, check 2, and check 3. And then you just hit close. So picking up our table, so we're still on point of sale number 2. Our table's at 33. We'll pick it up. And again, we have our ticket split into 3 people now. 1 with 2 people, number 2 with 1 person, and 3. So at this point, the table is going to close out. They'd like to pay. So you go down to the close button, hit close, and then again, all 3 tickets you have access to down below. And if you want to print, you can hit print all. And on the printer, just to your right, the tickets print. And this is ticket 1. So again, it says table 33, position 1. Position table 33, 2. It's very important to keep track of these, because when you go drop them off at the table, you're going to put them in your books. Each one will go in its own separate book, and then you'll present that to the customer. And then when you pick them up from the table, you'll come back to the register and again coordinate the table number and the position number. So this is 5555, just double check it. And this one, we're going to hit Visa, and that's how they're going to pay. So then you take the card, you swipe it down the side, and it's authorizing, so then you hit OK. And then the printing machine prints out the checks, and this is where the customer signs. So they sign the METC copy, and this is a copy if they want to keep it. So these go back in the book. Along with the original, and the credit card just goes back up on top. Then you present it to the customer, they sign it. And at this point, I wouldn't hit close, because sometimes if you did happen to mark the credit card on the wrong slip, it's easier to open the check back up if you haven't hit this close button yet. So then you can go to number 2. That's $28.31. So they're going to pay with cash. So you just hit cash. $28.31. Okay. And then again, balance due 0. And whenever you have cash, you always have to go to the manager's desk, because that's the only terminal that has actual cash or dollars that you can make change with. So then you'll go over to number 3, and again, press cash, Visa, whatever you would like. And then once you're finally done and the people have left the restaurant, or you know that the bills are all correct, then you can just hit close there, and the whole check will disappear. That should do it for point of sale drill number 2. And now it's time for you to get up and try it yourself.